Hey Geminis, welcome to your April 15th to the 30th love reading. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Singles first and then couples. And remember all, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Geminis, okay? So let's see what's going on with Geminis for April 15th through the 30th. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. They mean so much to me. You guys, I'm almost at 10K. Oh my goodness. So I have to thank you all so much. I love doing these readings, and you know, the continued support, it makes it all worthwhile. So thank you guys so much for always, you know, doing the damn thing. I love y'all. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for single Geminis. Let's see what's going on for you guys in love. You know, what's going on in the love zone, or the love factor of your life. So single Geminis, let's see. It's safe for you to love, letting go of control issues and separation, okay? Some of you guys just recently separated from an ex-lover. Look at what we have next. Release your ex. Okay, so that with the separation, very telling, you know. So you all, if you can relate with that, this message is probably strongly going to resonate with you. Remember, it's not always going to resonate with you, and I know you guys hear that all the time, but some of you guys don't hear that, so, you know, just got to put a reminder out there. So let's see what's going on in this situation. Single Geminis. Single Geminis, all right. There is some type of unfairness. I feel as though some of you guys could have just separated from an Aquarius, okay? I feel as though some of you guys separated with an Aquarius, and it's funny because you guys are the Geminis, right? And we have Libra and we have Aquarius here, so some of you guys could have separated from a Libra or an Aquarius, and I feel here that there's this sense of injustice. There's this feeling of injustice, like how come this person to me was my everything? This person was exactly what I want, and I feel as though they're perfect for me, you know? They're perfect for me. But how come we had to separate? How come they don't have those feelings for me? I feel that's a really strong feeling for some of you guys. This injustice feeling, this feeling as though, why can't this person love me as much as I want to be loved by them? Why did they separate from me, you know? Well, there was lack of communication here. And as you can see, air sign, you know, your air energy is so strong. Air sign energy, air sign, etc., etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? It's all air energy. There's a huge lack of communication, I feel, happening here for a lot of you guys, and that's why things separated. With the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there was a lot, as I said, miscommunication, lack of communication, Two of Swords. Maybe there was even some indecision when it came to the relationship breaking up, okay? Wow, King of Wands reverse and the Lovers reverse. Somebody could have been emotionally interested in somebody else as well. And I hate to say that type of thing, right? But, you know, now you're understanding a little bit as to maybe why the relationship broke up. Because I feel as though there was not strong communication between the both of you. There was this feeling as though things were just not connecting as well as they should. And I feel as though this is coming from either a Libra, Aquarius, or maybe a Gemini as well. There's this sense of separation, right? But also isolation, I feel. With the Lovers here reversed in the King of Wands, somebody could have been interested in somebody who's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With the Lovers reversed, this could be love triangle situation here, you know, where with the Two of Swords saying, I can't make up my mind, or maybe you thought your ex-partner saying, I can't make up my mind, and they were interested in somebody else as well. King of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Three of Cups here. So honestly, you know, I'm feeling as though somebody had more options, okay? Because seeing here the Lovers with the Three of Cups, that is totally telling me that it was a third-party situation. Somebody was like, oh, this water sign kind of likes me too. Or maybe this fire sign is giving me attention. Somebody was giving someone attention, and I think this is where the separation comes from, because somebody had to make a decision. Do I want to stay in my relationship with Gemini, or do I want to see what's going on with the fire energy or the water energy? You know, it just kind of depends. So, you know, if you're going to be second choice or not first choice, there's no point in you even worrying about that situation anymore. That person was not right for you, because somebody here could have made a decision very on a whim in a sense, because they let their emotions sweep them away. They weren't mature enough with their emotions, and they kind of just let somebody steal away their feelings. So maybe you were dating a water sign and they left for a fire sign, or maybe you were with a fire sign and they left for a water sign. So, you know, it's like we have all the cards and all the energies here. And with now we have King of Swords and the Nine of Swords reversed. So it's like, I feel as though you were worried about this. You had that gut feeling like, oh my gosh, I think my partner is interested in somebody else. Like, you had that intuition, you had that feeling. Because the High Priestess is here, and that's your intuition, okay, Gemini? And you had this sense that something's not right. My partner all of a sudden got cold to me. My partner all of a sudden stopped talking to me or doing certain things for me. And you had in your heart and your intuition that something was wrong. Something wasn't right, and you were worried about it, and it gave you anxiety and frustration, and you were stressed out, and you were, you know, maybe biting your nails or something, or you were just like, oh my God, I can't sleep. My heart is beating so fast because I think that they're interested in somebody else. And with the King of Swords here reversed, you may not have even been acting like yourself because you were just so freaking, you know, like having a panic attack over this situation, which I totally don't blame you, because then the next card we have here is the Five of Swords, this feeling of somebody not doing something right, somebody doing something really bad in the relationship. And there we go, back to this feelings of injustice. Like, it's not fair that what you thought was maybe a perfect relationship or could have been was really soured by somebody who could not make up their mind if they really just wanted to be with you or be with other people. And, you know, yeah. So, you know, I think it's a good thing you guys separated. I say be gone, whoever that was. We kind of had all the signs kind of show up. But I do feel very strongly, feel a lot of air energy that some of you guys could be with. So, you know, I say be gone, see you later. We don't need you. Gemini, you don't need that person. So, let's see what's coming in for you for love, okay? That was just for some of you guys. I feel I had to do that, you know? I mean, I just did a whole spread and then swept all the cards away. I don't think I've ever done that before. So let's go in on it's safe for you to love and letting go of control issues, because I feel for some of you guys, if you didn't go through that situation, okay, but some of you guys went through that situation and you're coming out feeling as though it's not safe for me to love anybody, because with the Star card, it's like somebody could look so perfect and act so perfect, but then when we get to actually being together, they're just all going to screw me over. Well, that's not true. That's just that person that was like that. And you have this message to remind yourself that not everybody's going to be an a-hole like that person. It's safe for you to love, and you have to really truly believe that in your heart. And with that, you have to let go of control issues that come along with, you know, this feeling, this result of kind of being done dirty, you know? So you have to continue to let go of those control issues despite how much you want to hold on to those control issues, because you think that's what's going to save you and that's what's going to keep you safe. But, you know, anyways, so guys, let's see. Sorry. Let's see what else is going on for single Geminis last half of April. Let's see. So here you go again. So much air sign. You guys are you're really taking over the reading. So Gemini, we have you here. Could be you. Could also be another air sign like Libra and Aquarius. I do see somebody here from your past that wants to offer you love again, but I feel as though you've moved on from them. But this person has not moved on from you, I'll tell you that much. It could be Taurus, could be Aries. Now I feel here with the Seven of Cups, you may have negative thoughts about them, or you might remember things in a negative way about this person. But this person still has feelings for you. With the Page of Cups, they're coming back in and they want to offer you love, but they know that you've probably moved on because we've got the Eight of Cups here. But they want to move towards you. They want to move towards getting closer to you again. They really, really like you. With the Six of Swords, though, I see that you have moved on from this person. You know, you've maybe even forgotten about this person. But this person, this Taurus or Aries, is coming back in. But as I said, don't have the fondest memories of this person. They are coming up reversed. So it's like, you know, I wonder why they're coming up reversed. They could have been very childish, you know. They could have been childish. They could have been competitive, and just kind of rubbed you the wrong way, and therefore you're like, you're so childish, you know? Like maybe you dumped them and then they didn't leave you alone for like 3 months and they were constantly like bugging you, you know? But you don't have the best memories of this person, so I don't really know how you're going to feel about them coming back in because, you know, I see the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups signifying having moved on. And with the Seven of Cups here reversed, it's like, as I said, you just, when you think about them, it's not something you're fantasizing about. It's something that you're like, oh, Lord, you know. I think, though, that this person in their head may have such strong feelings for you that they believe so much that they're going to get back with you and you're going to say yes. But I feel as though you're going to try to push them off again. Page of Cups, offering you love, wanting a second chance with you, maybe a third chance, fourth chance, who knows. Let's see, outcome for this situation. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Why did I just say Wands? Five of Pentacles reversed. So I feel as though, you may feel as though, oh my God, this is going to suck. This is going to be a bad situation. But I feel like it's not as bad as you think it is. With the Five of Pentacles here reversed, it's saying, you know what? It may not be so bad after all. Maybe this person has changed a little bit, you know? Nine of Pentacles here. You're so independent, though, I feel at this point that you want to stay independent from them. But you may, what's the word? You may entertain the idea. Maybe just a smidge, maybe just a little bit. But they kind of surprise you because they're better off than when you left them. And you're kind of like, interesting, you know. Maybe they've really made a name for themselves. Maybe the last time, you know, you remember them, they were hanging out in their parents' basements. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. But, you know, maybe they just didn't have financial freedom or financial independence, okay? That's what's really important. Maybe they didn't have financial independence or something, and therefore they kind of acted childish, you know. And I see them coming back, and they're kind of like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm doing really well off now, blah, 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 you know. And so maybe you're like, okay, well, I want to hear what's going on with them. So, yeah, single Geminis, you had a lot for me to say. I'll tell you that much. So I hope you all enjoy your reading. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? Would love to read for you guys. So now on to my lovebirds, my Gemini lovebirds. What is going on with you guys? Gemini couples. Angels, please tune me into Gemini couples at this time. Let's see here. Okay. So we have worth, waiting for, make the effort, and romantic feelings. You know, this is telling me, you guys, plan some date nights, you know, plan some date nights. I feel as though also some of you guys are waiting for something special to occur, you know. This could be maybe you've been planning for something for a long time, but I feel here with the word waiting for, there's something coming up for a lot of you guys where you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this opportunity to be with your partner alone, or just take something, you know, take a fun trip with your partner is what I'm feeling. Because with the making the effort, I almost feel as though it could be, this card could be a little bit in the past for some of you guys. Okay, some of you guys could be questioning your romantic feelings for your partner because maybe you're feeling as though they're not growing. I feel definitely some type of feeling as though, you know, maybe it's not growing as fast as you wanted to, or you're wondering what's next, because with the Two of Swords here, coupled with these, I feel as though some of you guys are questioning your emotions at this time. Making the effort with the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are really worn out. I don't know what y'all have been doing, but it could be work. But some of you guys are really worn out at this time. I want you guys to see something really cool I'm about to show you. Look at this. Do you see what I'm talking about? The angel wings, right? Nowhere else is there angel wings here, but this card landed on top of this. So it's definitely not a coinkydink, but with the worth waiting for and the temperance reverse, it's like just give it some time, you know. Don't make any sudden rash decisions right now, because here I see your angels are concocting something for you, but you have to be patient, because I feel as though with the temperance reverse, it's this feeling as though, you know, I don't feel like the universe is working in my favor, you know, because maybe all of a sudden, suddenly your partner had to work more. And because of that, here you go, Page of Cups, feelings on top of feelings. And I don't do that. I don't do that like on purpose. I don't know. It just happens. But like the Page of Cups on romantic feelings, it's like there's this sense of questioning your feelings for your partner at this time. But the thing is like you're questioning it, but you actually have a lot of fun with your partner. So that's what kind of confuses me, because I see fun with your partner. I see you maybe questioning things when you're not with your partner, maybe when you're at work or when you're taking a shower or something. But then when you're actually around them, I see you having fun, making jokes, being giddy and goofy with them. So it's kind of like you know, it's like it's confusing to me as well, because with the Two of Swords here, we do have this energy. Maybe you're confused too, you know? Maybe there's confusion with the Queen of Swords. You could just be out of balance right now, and it could have maybe nothing to do with your partner. It could have to do with your diet and your hormones changing. I know that like when girls are PMSing, we have completely contradictory feelings and emotions than the other, like, what, 24 days that we're not on our periods. So it could be something affecting that, you know. But it's like, it's crazy, because it's like, wait for it, give it some time, give it a few days before you decide, oh, you know, I don't have feelings for my partner anymore. Give it a few days, give it some time, because I think that this time for you right now, it's important, because you're reflecting. What's happening is you're reflecting on your partner, and what could be happening is you could be feeling the death of a certain stage of your relationship, and you're feeling the skin shedding off. And I think that maybe you're just trying to rationalize it and say, well, maybe I don't have feelings for my partner anymore. But what I see here with the Four of Wands, it's like I see a lot of fun happening with your partner. So I just think what's happening is just purely based on emotions, and I don't really feel as though it's something to kind of go off of right now. So, you know, especially when you come up reverse, which is unbalanced. So Eight of Wands here is talking about maybe wanting to rush into a decision. Four of Pentacles, keeping to yourself, not letting your partner in on what's going on, not spreading the word, hey partner, I feel this way. Remember, communication is very important, and with the Queen of Swords reversed, it's important to remember to communicate with your partner about that. Hierophant here, the relationship honestly seems like it's in a good spot. If you're not married yet, I feel as though this relationship could really make it to marriage stage, okay? The Hierophant upright plus the Four of Wands, which are the two relationship cards here in this spread, are both upright, which shows there's really nothing wrong with the relationship. But look what's reversed. You're reversed at this time. So you may be having an imbalance and maybe seeing your relationship, well, you're seeing you're upside down. So you're seeing your relationship upside down, I guess, right? So I feel like if you turn this around, you'll see, oh, that's what it is. The relationship is actually good, you know, because that's what I'm getting. You may just be having these feelings because you feel as though your partner may not be as romantic as they were when they first started, you started dating. Or they may not be as flirtatious or may not compliment you enough. Well, then you gotta just let your partner know, hey partner, don't forget to be sweet to me and say sweet things and, play with my hair and say you have beautiful eyes, If you're a words of affirmation kind of girl or guy, the 5 love languages, make sure you let your partner know, because this is a great relationship. I see you guys in a great relationship. So, Geminis, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it made sense to you. If you would like a personal reading, please let me know. I would love to read for you, okay? And so, yeah, take care, guys. Love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.